Here's a sweet and sour meatball recipe for you, but this ain't one of those healthy ones. I gotta be honest with you, I just wanted to make these meatballs taste good. And it's not to say the other meatball recipes don't taste good, but there's something about just some simple recipe routines that you can't beat when it comes to good tasting food. I'll give you all the details in the caption below for how to make these, but a good tip I learned is that it works good for a lot in the oven at once, but the air fryer actually ends up making them a nicer brown, so you can do either. Then for the sauce, I had to go into my family Bouchard cookbook, and there was a chicken wing sauce that was my favorite one growing up. Now it's a very simple recipe, you don't need a lot of ingredients, but as I mentioned, it's definitely not the healthiest as it's mostly just sugar, soy sauce, and vinegar. Then once I was heating it up, I noticed it could use a little bit more flavor, so I added a few more ingredients into it you'll see in the caption below. Once it was at a boil, then I stirred up a little bit of cornstarch and water so I could add that to it and thicken up the sauce. Then I highly recommend that you toss that sauce on the meatballs in a slow cooker on low heat for many hours, and it'll candy up those meatballs really nice. And I left that Easter dinner with 0 leftover meatballs. It was a huge hit for the family, so I highly recommend you try out this recipe and enjoy your food, my friend.